Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
Foxy time!
And her partner, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida,
It's Little Miss Bliss!
and their opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE. Alexa Bliss is the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still ask her to autograph the handle.
Speak for yourself.
It's boss time!
And her partner.
And here comes
from Boston,
Sasha.
Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare I talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Nailed it.
Boom! Going for the cover. Trish Stratus with the early kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Boom! What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
What a jawbreaker.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Going all the way up. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pen... Oh, what impact. She goes for the cover.
Alicia quickly gets the shoulder up. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Oh!
Alicia Fox, not where she wants to be right now.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example of that.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history, Trish Stratus earned an incredible...
She counters before it's too late. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
From behind. Harsh. Schoolboy from behind.
And a kick out at 2.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Byron mentioned Trish's 7 championships, and what makes that number even more incredible is the fact that she won them all between 2001 and 2006.
Yeah, and as we've seen during her return at WrestleMania in 2011 or the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match in 2018, Trish can easily put herself...
Trish
connects with a kick. This is all but over.
My goodness, that connected.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained.
When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley. This is your life.
Look, did Alexa Bliss's takedown of Bayley match Mick Foley's ode to The Rock? Not exactly, but it did do the trick of getting in Bayley's head ahead of their match.
She goes for the cover. Trish Stratus with the early kick out. Remarkable.
Going back to Bayley, this is your life. I must reiterate, it wasn't exactly a comedy sensation, but Alexa did find a procession of Bayley's acquaintances who testified that Bayley lacked the killer instinct that the goddess has in spades.
Yeah, and on top...
Some good technique right there. Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy. Big punch finds its mark.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now.
She may very well have reached the point of no return.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath. We got a cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Look at this. She goes for the cover. What a stomp. Good. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Drop kick. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Well, it was just a few moments ago that it looked like she was going to sail to victory, but it looks like her opponent refuses to go down so easily. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
No way she can survive this, can she?
Whoa!
Oh, look at it. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch...
How did she kick out?
It's going to take more than that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Insult to injury. Game, set, match. This one is over.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Beautiful technique.
Man,
She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
From behind.
Ooh, what in? Shoulders down. For the win. Remember when Alexa Bliss made her debut in NXT? She was such a nice girl. She would throw glitter into the audience and show her acrobatic moves.
Yeah, she was like female Byron Saxton. That didn't work well.
That's not a bad thing.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
Myron, going back in time to Alexa's NXT debut, she may have had her share of fans and a ton of glitter, but she wasn't earning too many wins.
I personally think that Bliss was aiming that glitter in the eyes of those dopes sitting at ringside, but she smartly traded that stuff for the shiny stuff that really matters. Women's Championship gold.
Keep your eye on this one.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for them.
Look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
That's exactly it. Two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That has got to be it. Jeez, I don't like Trish Stratus' chances in this one.
We saw the return of many legends.
Twisted Bliss. That's it. That's what she needed.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Incoming. Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
And she's back in the ring now. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there. DDT!
Planet.
Setting up, there it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. You gotta believe this one's over. Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, this is not good at all. And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Look out!
Let's just hope Banks hasn't...
There's a pin now. Kicking out of that mid. Used up her last bit of energy.
It's going to take more than that.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
In control, swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
I remember seeing Sasha Banks perfect the bank statement in NXT, and when the boss has her opponent cinched in right in the middle of the ring,
she goes for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How did he do that?
she's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh! Got the reversal. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again.
Bankrupt.
This might be Fox's night.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Nailed it.
Sasha Banks is in control.
Harsh impact. This might be Fox's night.
Alicia Fox has been
What a tag team
eliminated.
display. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.